All right. You know, I used to tell people that what is destroying Africa is corruption. Corruption. That's the major problem. Corruption and lack of patriotism. That's the major thing that is destroying Africa. That's the major thing that is hindering Africa from, fulfilling or attaining their potentials. Corruption and lack of patriotism. This man here is one of the politicians in Nigeria. Right here, he was talking about that most of the people who are parading themselves as politicians or who are parading themselves that they are rich politicians, say all the money they made their fortune from stolen public funds. In this video, he excluded himself with one other person, but we know that he himself, there's no how you can set exam for yourself and fail. You must surely pass the exam. He excluded himself, that is not part of the people who made their fortunes from public funds. Sometimes I will be asking myself, all this money these people are amassing, all this wealth they are amassing, what will they use it for? How many years do they have to live on this life, on this earth? What is the legacy they are leaving behind? What's the legacy they are leaving behind? What will they be remembered for if they happens to leave this earth? What legacy will they leave behind? Most of this money they are accumulating, at the end of the day, it becomes a problem to the children, because they'll end up, it's either they misuse the money or they start, fighting for the wealth. And this is the money that, or this is the word that would have been used to help the general public. Most of these politicians in their constituency, their constituents don't even have a good borehole, drinking water. They don't even have. But they are looting money. And most of them, when they fall sick, they travel abroad to treat themselves, including their children. Some of them, their children are not even living in their various countries. Their children are living abroad. They know that it's good life abroad. Why can't they bring back to their various countries? It's a taboo in an insane country. It's a taboo for a president or a public office holder to travel abroad to treat himself or to have a treatment. It's a taboo in a sane country, but in Africa, they take it as normal. What stops them? Not that Africans, even if you travel to various countries in the world, you discover that their best doctors or their best medical practitioners are from Africa. What stops them from doing what? Building a standard hospital, equip the hospital, then call back their brain in medical field who are abroad to come and take care of the hospital and treat their people. They will not do so. Most of them have properties all over the world. What are all these things for? What are all these things for? Despite the resources Africa have, yet, when you talk of poverty, they are still struggling with poverty. So sad. So sad indeed. We can't continue like this. These guys need to emulate from Ibrahim Traore. They need to emulate from the guy. Look at what they want. They want patriotism. One thing about leadership is this. Once the leadership show patriotism, the followership or the citizens will have no option than to do so. In Burkina Faso, some are willingly, the Burkinabes are willingly coming out, participating in building Burkina Faso. Some of them are offering labors where they are constructing road without payment, offering services, because they discover that the person leading them have passionate and have patriotism for Burkina Faso. So they now follow the footpath, they follow the footstep it's worth emulating. This is what we are saying that other African countries will emulate from. Patriotism. If you watch Ibrahim Traore talk, he keep emphasizing on patriotism. What must you do for Burkina Faso? That is always this thing. Watchword. Think of what to do for Burkina Faso. And Burkina Bees, they've keyed in. Some offer themselves to work in security. Even without firearms, their own is just to be watching. If they see any movement or any of these things, they will alert. You will see where mothers are serving people who are constructing or serving them materials. They are using the constructing roads, even buildings. See patriotism. This is what other African nations lack. All right, I want you guys to listen to what this one said. A politician in Nigeria, very corrupt matter. You will see where he's shedding his fellow politicians, that they made their fortunes from public fund, from stolen money. The local currency, they are converting it to foreign currency, being dollar, for easy spending and for easy this thing, storage. I want you guys to watch. Please, after watching, like and share the video. I greet you all.
There are few like me that are not. All the people who are in this country, they make government money. This one never got government money. They stole government money. Everybody you see today who say they are billionaires, they have this, they have that. In 1997, 98, they are nowhere. Zero. Ask them. Zero. You don't want to get angry. Any day I get angry, I will call my names. We were there last night. I told you, I said, stop using of dollar. Let us see how they will. Because they have no business there. Let them stop using of dollar. They are stealing money and changing to dollars. They pack dollars in their house. How can the economy be well? It's not possible.